my god, is it working? Am I not being continuously disconnected? This is amazing. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if we can play some Witcher then. Oh my god, is it working? Am I not being continuously disconnected? This is amazing. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if we can play some Witcher then. Oh my god, is it Let's get the game capturing working. Yay, here we go.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead.
This is awesome.
You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
A sound loop
In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay. Wow. I'm I'm loving this, absolutely. What I've seen so far, what I've played so far, it's just awesome. So, we're going to continue on from where I was before. Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Here, so. If you guys want to see the tutorial about what I'll play it for you. Right now, though, this is pretty much the beginning of the game.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I love the graphics with the graphics. Very nice. Love the voice acting. Very nice. And I love the freaking swordplay.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Hey there.
Here's where I died last time. Let's see if I can do better. Amazing. There's a way to... Meditate. Why not? So I can heal. And no healing. WTF might. Alright. I'm gonna obviously die again. So let's just have fun. You're dead. That's because I chose, like, the second to hardest, like, I said like again.
Of course.
I chose
An
a
army's
challenging
past
game,
necrophages
and
follow.
not a
Let's
game
go
that would be
before any more
freaking
show
insane
up.
to play. Perhaps that was the wrong thing to
Bird skull in black crystal.
do, but I
Why
love
do I
it.
think this is Yen's?
And even though it might prove frustrating for me in these
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Let's get back to that spot. And before
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Come on.
so you're using the broken sword last time. Luckily the frames per second is more up here. That it failed.
We going?
Help me! Help! Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
It would have been a good fight to, fight out myself. However, you would have been seeing that over and over and over again.
Gods, that
You would
was
have been dying
close.
over and over again, so-
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Here in the village, do not disturb the peace. County guards are not tolerate theft. Also, you report it kindly on the custom others. So start right. No sports and no families.
What happened to your mum? Your gran told me about Smith's lad went missing one day, so the folk had a ritual hunting nearby and started poking him arse. One-eyed Hellraiser. Except it was some drowner that had sucked him. Witcher had naught to do with it.
I noticed that the
What?
stream is pausing.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Oops.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Copy that.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Yeah. Buy and sell. Double click on an item, purchase it. Press escape to close the shop. Dang. So she's got. Interesting. And what do I have? I have 20, 750 orange.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
It's weird, some moments, the frames per second are crazy, like this is like 10 frames per second, then over here it's like 30 plus.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here's my face.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to the
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with the thingamabobber sign. Make use of the X AZ sign. This sign is influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will, to charm or stubborn individuals. Invest in delusion ability. Okay.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Everybody's safe.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players and generals, the cards of those forces. I like it already. Oh, so that's what the cards were for.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Let's play that one more time, if it allows it, so.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Yes, please.
Let's play this game of yours.
I'm not quite sure what the hell I just did, but okay. does.
Interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
Seems more interesting the dice game that they were allowing us to play, or that they had us play in the second game. Anyways, please excuse me for a second, and I will be right back. We're back, and finally I'm not feeling any back pain or whatever. Took enough ibuprofen. Crying out loud.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Woesong the joy disappear. Just talk to her one last time.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
I remember when King Foltest was murdered.
Farewell.
Look at my mini-map. It must mean there's herbs that I can loot nearby. Why not? Let's go outside. It's possible. Of course it's possible. What am I talking about? God, I love this game already.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
You'll never learn.
Move, horse! What the hell?
Nice meeting you.
I wasn't even gonna kill nobody. But now you're all gonna die.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head
Best
back
be
on.
gone from here.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
What do you want?
Everything. Oh, no, that I didn't mean to do. My bad. What did I have going anyways? Magical trap. Awesome.
Got a lump of bread today.
Let's use suppressant. There we go. I remember doing this a lot in Witcher 2. I would gather all kind of stuff. Then I'd get into a fight and die and lose everything that I gathered. Fun times.
Down sits in the old oak tree, blue inside her devilish bee. Drinks up down
Talk to the birds.
Freak.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan. May the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Nice.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Everything. I'm gonna tell you.
Oi! Now!
We gotta stop doing that, Tony. That's what I'm saying. Put some pads on. Hey son, I got a question for you. It's over, or it's beyond 8 o'clock. Why are you not sleeping? Ooh.
Freak.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Looking for trouble?
Everywhere I go.
Ah!
What do you want? What do you want?
Right.
Everything's gonna be fine. The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war. Best be gone from here.
Watch it.
Any tidings from Vizima?
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Oh my god, stop doing that.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
see? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not
Mum
to play
don't let
with
us talk
Chetty
to
no
strangers. But Chetty's my best mate.
more. Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it. What now?
Awesome. Contract doubled by the world. Missing in action. Okay. Oh, I hit the Y button. I figured that would bring it up. J button. Twisted Firestarter missing in action. Let's do the Firestarter. Alright, let's go to the forge with personal clues. I gotta say, I'm absolutely just digging the environment. My items have been enchanted. Nice!
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Fiddlesticks! Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Making a slingshot to hunt bears. That's awesome.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Somebody was drunk and jealous. Come on. The great girl fell by a tree.
Those plums are wreaking havoc in the garden.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Like you chew 'em or swallow 'em whole. Uh-huh.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
What happened to your mug?
Bye-bye, Hellraiser.
But
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
let's save the game real quick because I'm gonna go ahead and saved games with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous versions. Okay, what else? Yeah, just do it. Well, alrighty then, can I save game right now? That's awesome. Okay, so well, I'll be honest, I'm starting to get pissed.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
Follow the trail using your Witcher senses.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
May the sun shine upon you.
This yonder ain't getting a care. Yes? Vavort!
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
So nice. Oh, you know what? Get this for now.
Chew him. We'll swallow him whole.
Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa. Hey there.
I don't know what that was.
Run, Roach. Come on now. Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Right.
Piss off.
Great little shits. I'm gonna put you over
Any
my
tidings from Vizima?
Go!
Go now. Giddy up.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
and F. Gotcha.
That him?
No. Baby's son. Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Just one that we already took a look at.
That him?
No. Baby's son.
It's not making a noise.
Come on, Hussar! Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
So is it all not necessarily within the circle? Or...
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Oh god, getting annoyed.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Go.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home.
Put some pants
We need to see to
on,
these
man.
wounds.
Come on.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Boom, game save. Alright everybody, call it for now. I'm approaching the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go eat, drink, and I believe I'll be back. I like to say I will. So, until then, everybody, thank you. Comment, like, subscribe, share, spread the word. And I will see you soon. Take care.